When I'm thinking about Children's Hospital's history and my experience with it, it goes back to Children's Hospital's beginnings. When I came here in 1975, Children's Hospital was in the midst of a transition from Crippled Children's Hospital to a new role as a full-service children's hospital. I've always had confidence in our doctors. They've worked, though, in facilities that weren't the equal of the care they were providing.
We knew how crowded the operating rooms were. We had no place for families to wait while their children are sick or being treated.
We knew the importance of Children's Hospital, and we were putting capital investments into LCMC health facilities and started to realize we need to invest in Children's Hospital. We have extremely good talent here today. We need to retain them, but we also need to recruit for our future. And we need the type of facility that attracts top talent.
This vision to really make Children's Hospital the hospital it needed to be, to really be able to house our wonderful programs in a facility that was equal to that. And when the board embarked on this and made this investment, it was with the idea of finally bringing that larger vision to reality.
So our goal was really to provide a space that was open, that provided what we feel is very important for healing. I watched kids walk in and they were running down this space, staring up at the ceiling and just like realizing it's so big and open, and I feel like they're just happier being here. You're not walking into a scary space, you're walking into something that's bright and happy.
Every decision was made on how's this going to affect kids? Is this the right thing to do for kids? And then those people who are working and living in that environment, what's their feedback? What are their thoughts?
So it wasn't just a transformation in bricks and mortar, it was a transformation in our team members, our physicians, leadership. All of that, I would say, was born out of this decision to make a huge capital investment in Children's Hospital.
I don't think we could have dreamed of this decades ago. It's always something that if we were going to fulfill our real mission as a regional pediatric center serving all children through all our ranges of subspecialties, we needed a facility like this.
Doing this construction, we were able to implement more services, provide better care, provide right-sized spaces to patients, and to be able to really enforce our who dat culture. Our culture here, when we say who dat, and we say we that as a response, we mean that we are standing in the gap to be able to take care of kids of Southeast Louisiana. And so this campus transformation has allowed us the ability to do that.
As a mother of 2 young boys here in the New Orleans area, it just brings me immense peace of mind knowing that there's a facility that provides exemplary care to children so close to home.
$300 million is an enormous amount, but so much had been sort of done a little bit by a little bit, and this needed to be the big step.
I think any thriving community needs a thriving children's hospital. We are a gift, as I feel, to this community. The families know they can come here and get the best medical care for their children. This was in our plans so many years ago, and now to have it come to fruition is just amazing.
It's kind of overwhelming to think Children's Hospital New Orleans began in 1955 as a response to the polio epidemic. This is the second most important moment in the journey of Children's Hospital New Orleans. We've invested $300 million to change the dynamics of the future.
The completion of this transformational project really has to start with a big thank you to our board of directors, but also a credit to the many employees, leadership members, physicians, our academic partners that have been part of the care that we've been providing for years and years and years. They're all part of making Children's Hospital successful.
The future of Children's Hospital is bright, it's exciting, it will continue to be transformational. We've got the structure, we got the people, and we got the culture, so watch out. Children's Hospital New Orleans, here we come.